we need to calm down a little bit about Kimi Antonelli and young drivers in general, actually, to be fair, not just Antonelli. There is absolutely no denying, as we've seen across this weekend, that Antonelli has speed. And to be fair, he's shown that through his junior career as well. So we knew he had talent and he's got tons of potential as well. And I think we've started to see him grow this season very nicely, and he's improved as this year has gone on across the first 6 races. So he's sort of making the right steps and in the right direction. But there seems to be this habit almost of kind of blowing everything out of all proportion when it comes to young drivers. So they'll have a strong weekend and a solid performance, and everyone will be screaming that they're the next big F1 superstar. But then they'll have a poor weekend or a disappointing performance, and the driver is a waste of space or whatever. Not just fans, by the way. That's some parts of the media have a habit of doing it as well. And that's what I mean when I say we need to just calm down a little bit. On Antonelli specifically, he has impressed me. There's no denying that whatsoever. And I think he's impressed a lot of people this year at times. But he's also shown areas where he still needs to improve and where he's still lacking. And that's completely to be expected. He's 18 years old. What was it, 18 months ago? He was still racing in Formula Regional or something like that. And now he's in Formula One, having to fill the boots of a 7-time world champion at Mercedes, an insanely tough environment at the sharp end of the grid, up against George Russell. That is one hell of a leap in a very short space of time. So I think we just need to chill a little bit. It's this rookie season. He needs time to develop, and he is absolutely far from the finished article, as people would say. So when he's done a great job, praise him. But if he has a bad weekend, critique it fairly. Don't just tear him apart for it, because ultimately, just like all the rookies, they need time to bed into their teams. They need time to cut their teeth, learn their trade, whatever phrase you want to use in Formula One. So let's not be sat here going, he's got a pole position, that means he's a superstar of the future, he's definitely going to be a world champion, he's going to get at least 12 championships, but then when he spins or bins it, don't then go, he's the worst driver ever, replace him with a Lance Stroll or whatever. It's just not necessary. So really happy to see Antonelli doing well, but let's just calm down a bit and give them the time to develop rather than piling extra pressure on. Great performance in Miami, particularly the sprint qualifying, but he's got a long way to go yet before we start crowning him a world champion or whatever people want to call him.